seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple.
Have to listen to one more of those dang announcements. Ooh, I'm gonna do something.
Think I might move to Wakanda. The weather there seems way better than here.
Just want to go home already.
The Statue of Liberty look a little off to anyone?
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
But it's so cold here. You'd think someone would spring for central heating.
Think I might move to Wakanda. The weather there seems way better than here.
Maybe some new gloves would cheer me up. I could have totally done
Wow. Kang might be a few stars shy of the galaxy, but I have to admit, this is quite a view.
I am Groot.
No kidding. Almost ashamed to try and fix it, huh?
Oh, the humanity!
Who put this here? I'm not going to be able to use it.
Go to the big city. The stuff.
If your home was lost or sliced in half during the formation of my glorious world, then why not consider signing up to Kang's Army, where every recruit gets a bed in our comfy barracks. Bring your own towel.
Kang showed up and it how to get there on account of it not existing for monopolies.
Ooh, time to pray to the Supreme Intelligence.
Stupid King.
actually quite.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango rail service is now free to all. Sure, it's not that convenient. There are cars everywhere, and most people just fly. But it was Ravana's idea, and if you don't use it, I'll never care again.
6 million.
Welcome to Hala's #1 and only mini golf course.
Those Kang announcements.
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. They make me so mad.
This is the place, right? So where are those guys? And more importantly, where's my power source? This the town saloon? Then let's mosey on in, see what we can find. Maybe wet our whistles while we're at it, eh?
I am Groot.
Somebody ought to do something about those pesky gophers digging up the town.
Can't decide if the West is wilder or less wild since we joined Chronopolis.
Nexus destroyed by Kang. Helped by the Avengers, my sources tell me. Sure, they didn't know they were helping Kang, but that's not the point, people. Because the heroes beat the Guardian of the Nexus Man-Thing, Kang was able to blast it into fragments, enabling him to bring Chronopolis into a single time zone. That's good news and bad news. The good news is we can now get out of Manhattan and see if the rest of Chronopolis has a decent golf course. The bad news is now every creep in Chronopolis can get into our city and slug it out with each other to see who's worthy of facing Kang. Okay, Avengers, you broke it, so what are you gonna do to fix it? Seems they've sent a team to the Old West to secure a power source to help boost a strange beyond Chronopolis signal of some kind.
Snap!
We ain't playing no snap. You low-down, dirty, cheating swine.
Now just hold on a minute. Gamora!
Give me your scanner. You two are supposed to be taking readings.
Oh yeah, I totally was. But then Drax found this place and it had music and
tacos.
We have to find a negative ion emitter. Your scanner should now pick it up. Now get out there and start searching.
How does it work?
See that blinky light? If it don't flash, you don't have it. If it does...
Your blinky light lies. I do not have it.
Outlaws! What is that?
That, my fuzzy friend, is our power source.
I am Modok, the ultimate human-machine interface, and more importantly, the law!
Well, not in my town.
Isn't that...
Don't ask. This place gets weirder by the day. Bring it! Well, looky here. Got us some outlaws. 50,000 big ones to the first cowboy to put these criminals in chains.
Cowboys? I do not see any half-human bovine creatures.
Huh. Guess looking for the emitter will have to wait.
Excuse me, good folks, but did I just hear that raccoon talk?
Why am I always singled out? There's 2 aliens here as well, you know.
Don't mind him. He's having a rough day.
Oh, my apologies.
Finally! I thought I was never gonna get paid. Finally! I thought I was never gonna get paid.
This might be more of that future stuff. Not exactly my kind of thing.
Electric gizmo looks right up my street.
Machinery! Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Ow! What was that? Who dares attack the mighty Modoc?
I'd better keep this under my hat.
brief intermission, but don't worry. My little friends will help keep you entertained.
You realize you're dealing with the fastest shield in the West, don't you?
Why must you be so annoying? Now I'm really mad. You're going to pay for that. Nothing can withstand the might of my psionic powers. No! My power is draining! Nothing can penetrate my psionic force field!
As much as I hate to admit it, MODOK's force field is pretty strong.
You're right. I reckon we'll need something special to take him out.
I believe we have found something.
Yeah, looks that way. Think that sword of yours can help us out, Gamora?
Curse you! My doomsday chair! Do you know how hard it is to fix this?
Woo-wee! I think we got him on our ropes, partners.
But we can't get close to him unless... What's that on the balcony above him?
Get your filthy beaks off! Get up! Be gone, you foul, foul! Stop the beast! You monsters!
We've lost the signal.
What happened to Fancy Captain America?
Who cares? Probably mopping up the last bad guys. Let's find that emitter.
Iron boots!
Great. Okay, you guys keep searching. I'll go rescue the log.
Agreed. We'll rendezvous back at the mansion.
I knew I recognized that trait. Come on, Arizona Annie. We got us some villains to catch.
We sure do, Kid Colt.
Mind if I tag along? They just kidnapped my raccoon. And his houseplant.
Why, sure, sugar. If y'all don't mind sharing.
Mine? Why, it would be my pleasure, ma'am.
Hold tight, sugar. You okay, sugar? Here, let me help you.
Glad you could make it, partner.
Yeah, me too. This'll be my first train journey in a little while.
Ah, you more of a stagecoach man, huh?
Something like that.
Ah, dang it! We'll need to find another way round.
Looks that way. Sorry, I didn't catch your name before.
It's Colt. Kid Colt. Folks know me as something of an outlaw.
What? The Kid Colt? Wow! I've read so many stories about you, man. You know, I'm something of a legendary outlaw myself. They call me Star-Lord.
Sorry? Who?
Well, that figures.
This isn't some more of that fancy future stuff. Toy you got there, Mr. Star-Lord?
It definitely has its uses. Let's get across. This doesn't exactly look safe.
Careful you don't fall into those burning rings of fire, Star-Lord. Someone's gonna pay for that.
I get myself in these crazy situations. I'm all over this game. At what point do I stop being a cameo and start being a star? Excelsior!
Designed this train. It's crazy.
What are you talking about? Now, stand back while I lasso this doohickey.
This is the end of the line for you, Kid Colt.
It's funny, Corbett, because I reckon I'm about to stop you in your tracks.
Ooh, train puns. Can I?
No. If I ever saw one. Where are you running to now, Corbett? You can't hide from us.
Ah, how nice of you folks to round up my bounty for me. Why, it's practically gift wrapped. Now, I just need to complete the collection.
Oh, man! A bear in a cage? Who even does that? The bear helped us!
Thank you kindly, President Bear.
President Bear?
Yeah, never mind him for now. Get in that cannon. I got me an idea. Huh?
Oh, man, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? I don't like how this is going.
Quit your yakking and hold still, partner.
I'll sway.
I am Groot.
Glad to have you back. I just wish we'd managed to get that device before we sent it south covered in chickens.
You mean this?
Rocket, my man! If you didn't smell like that, I would so kiss you right now. Okay, so how are we getting back?
Aha!
No.
Excelsior!
How are we holding up out there?
We don't have the strength to take the fight to Kang yet.
Aye. And Kang's Citadel be protected by a mighty barrier.
Whoa! Heads up! Oh. We got it!
That end is radioactive, you genius.
Hey, careful, you can't just...
Look, big guy. If you couple your dynamic resonators with a subneutron accelerator...
But that could lead to a lethal magnetic containment failure, which then...
Oh, boo-hoo! You worry too much. Voila! One boosted receiver.
Oh! Cosmo! Good boy! Are you calling from nowhere?
Pretty lady?
Doesn't that dog live on that giant head of a dead Celestial? Something with that much energy could help us take out Kang's defenses.
We're outside space and time, and I don't see a door into Chronopolis.
No, Hank. But we could make one, using the nexus of all realities. I may have an ancient spell that could unify this energy and tear a hole into Chronopolis. Though I'd need to consult the tomes in my library.
Neat idea, Doc, but that Nexus explosion was huge. Any remaining shards would have been scattered all across Chronopolis. It would take months to find them.
Aye. Or mere moments, if we had the infinite sight of the mighty Heimdall.
Asgard is out there, but it's not of our Thor's time. It looks practically apocalyptic.
Then let us hope Heimdall still holds guard over the Bifrost Bridge.
Okay. Let's form up 2 teams and start to turn the tide on Kang.
I pray that Heimdall and my father are safe. I've heard tell of much destruction in my homeland.
Is it technically still your homeland? I thought this Asgard was from a different region of time and space.
Wherever it's from, let's hope we find at least one version of Heimdall who can help us.
Aw, you came to see your best pal in the whole world, Gwenpool. dude! You can't just buy one!
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Sanctum. Wonder how Strange and the others are getting on.
Ugh, where's a translator when you need one, huh? Lucky for you. Okay, so it sounds like the little fella. Nope, that was it. Snowman training. He says, hit harder, faster, stronger, better. Though, if you ask me, as long as the snowman goes poof, what difference does it make? He said do it again, but faster. I think that was something about picking up gum in anger. I guess there isn't really a wrong way to pick up litter. Well, how about...
Unless someone objects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping this. Anyone? Nice. The master says I won't make any progress.
I wish tourists would stop trying to climb in the giant panther's mouth. Somebody is going to hurt themselves. Thank you so...
That was fast. I'll let you know if I find any others. Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Gracious.
Ruffian made off with old Granny Haggardly's bloomers. Can you believe that?
What did he want them for?
Said he was giving them to his mum for her birthday.
Well, why not get her new ones?
With the price of bloomers these days, he'd have to save for a year. No excuse for thieving, mind. I honestly thought...
I'm innocent, I swear! I'm innocent, I swear!
I honestly thought it was...
I heard he's in there because he stole a fish.
Rumour is it's not the fish, but what he did with it that got him there.
Well, what did he do with it?
I probably shouldn't say, but he poured milk on it and ate it like cereal.
Oh, gracious.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comics? Excelsior!
That ruffian made off with old Granny Haggardly's bloomers. Can you believe that?
What did he want them for?
Said he was giving them to his mum for her birthday.
Well, why not get her new ones?
With the price of bloomers these days, he'd have to save for a year. No excuse for thieving, mind.
Good day, Squire. Might I interest you in a sporting challenge? Care to try your hand at jousting? If you manage to defeat my rider here, there's a reward of gold. All you need to do is aim and be... Grand! Jump onto old Nellie here to get started. Focus your aim. Oh! That looked painful. Want to try that again?
Oh, crumbs! This is harder than it looks, Governor!
Verily, I hast the most frightful stick.
Care to try your hand? Grand! Jump onto old Nellie here to get started. All right. Hold firm and aim your lots. Better luck next time. Want to try that again? Care to try your hand? Grand! Jump onto old Nellie here to get started. Careful not to fall off. Well, blow me down with a feather, you did it. That's natural talent right there. Here, take this. You've earned it. As a champion, feel free to come back anytime you like. You can even go against a friend if you like. So, you've returned for some more hot joust action. Nellie is ready when you are. If you have a buddy, you can joust against each other. If not, let me know, and I'll get Winston to saddle up.
Oh, sure, he'll complain, but that's what he gets for eating Grand! Jump onto old Nelly here to get started. All right. Hold firm and aim your lots. You have some skill. Perhaps you should do this for a living. As a champion, feel free to come back anytime you like. Even against a friend, if you like. Grand! Jump onto old Nelly here to get started. Careful not to fall off. Well, blow me down with a feather, you did it! That's natural talent right there. Here, take this. You've earned it. As a champion, feel free to come back anytime you like. Can even go against a friend if you like.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
Watching or listening to any news other than official Kang news is a crime punishable by lifelong imprisonment. Also, did you hear about our free Kang Mail service?
Must find bad people. Scare them away.
I'm going to need help getting this new forge to work. Are you the new assistant? Well, then get to it. For this armor, I need gold, shiny gems, and some wool.
I am iron.
Well, I hope you understand these newfangled forges. I've no idea what this electro-catty thing it needs is. Nice cutting. We'll make a smith of you yet.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them
as Sorcerer Supreme, it appears there are still a great many skills for me to learn. My magic appears to be well suited to deal with this.
Thanks. That poor fellow was in dire need of shearing. Normally we don't throw wool in the forge, but apparently this takes care of everything. Impressive, eh? If it works. Nice work! Now we need to turn up the heat and combine those elements. Think that we're putting some of that electro-catty into that doodad there. Oh, that looks about right to me, I think. You've done this before, haven't you?
Wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but...
Perfect. Armor fit for a king. You'll be wanting paying for all your work, eh? Well, here you go.
Definitely seen better days.
The observatory appears deserted. Let us take our search to my father's throne.
Disturbs me knowing that Kang observes us through those strange floating devices.
Think I'll dish out a little justice of my own.
Whilst it could be argued that Asgard's glowing magma is aesthetically pleasing.
As you can hear, Kang's Chronopolis has descended into a mad melee. It looks like it's curtains for us for sure. Our one sliver of hope is a plan to get into Kang's central citadel and take him down. Sources tell me Wasp has secured contact with an ally on the distant Nowhere. That's a giant head of a celestial, for those of you not paying attention. Don't get too excited, though, as the offer of help has come from a dog. That's how desperate the Avengers are, folks. Cosmic canines aside, this spacehead could contain enough energy or tech or magic beans to put a dent in the defenses of that citadel. What our so-called heroes need are a pair of sharp eyes to find the fragments of the Nexus they had a hand in shattering.
Odin, my king. The kingdom is lost. Our forces scattered.
Enough! This destruction was brought about by those fools, the Warriors 3, defying Kang. We had a deal.
Odin, I still know not why thou made such a pact.
Bruh! I mean, son. You're alive.
Father, what is this madness?
Thor, is it really you?
Oh, father!
Heimdall!
Loki, how? We banished you into the abyss.
Kang plucked me from that demise. With his help, I sent Father on a fool's errand to find you after Manhattan was lost an age ago, leaving me to finally take my rightful place on the throne.
Thor! It's coming down!
As Guardians, finally I will exact my vengeance.
Surtur, foul beast!
I'm going to take your realm, Thor!
We shall see about that, Surtur.
I, believe he was talking to me.
Actually, it's my realm at the moment.
Not now, Loki.
Sons of Muspel! Daughters of Fury! Monsters of the Flame! Our time has come! Sound the battle cry that all who live may hear it and despair! March to destruction! March to the fall of Asgard!
It's gonna take more than...
What the heck are those things?
Surtur's minions. Pesky beasts, but they are no match for us.
Are they full of water?
Broth, the best Asgard has to offer. It would be a shame to waste them.
We'd be poor hosts if we didn't offer Surtur a drink now, wouldn't we, brother?
might not be able to use this, but that's the whole reason we work as part of a team.
This looks like my specialty. Unless someone objects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping this. Anyway, nice.
Nothing can dim the flames of Muspel! You will fail!
on his feet. Duck and weave, people.
Such a clumsy attack. This is why I don't normally use swords. You can't miss with a hammer.
There. That should hold him for a moment.
A moment may be all we need.
Wow, that's the speedy fire department.
Fastest in all the realms.
Yes! I completed the mission! My reputation as a totally legit superhero continues!
Nice teamwork.
Aye. See, brother, when we unite forces... Brother.
He snuck out on us.
Families. Heimdall, thank the World Tree you survived.
Mere rocks won't break me.
We have much to discuss, and we require your aid, locating shards of the Nexus.
Curious. Odin, I mean, Loki, was asking of the same.
Then go with them. I will keep vigil here should Surtur return.
You make a most worthy Thor.
Let's regroup back in Manhattan.
Finally! I've always wanted to visit Broadway.
It's looking wonderful out there, Ravonna. Chaos, carnage, and all at my hand.
Ravonna, my little siege tower. I thought we'd arrange the window cleaners to come on a Thursday. What have I told you? Get out of the...
Otherwise, you'll find yourselves looking for a new round!
Yes, it's looking quite devastated already. Though the Avengers have yet to yield.
It's almost as though they've been given a new hope.
That can't be your kingship. Who in this Chronopolis would be so foolish as to dare plot against you?
Who indeed? No one, of course.
You know, you two really don't need to come with me. The Sanctum is only down the street, and the Book of Vishanti is probably
the kind of super important magic book that bad guys just can't get enough of stealing. It's been stolen before, right? I bet it's been stolen before.
Well, maybe once.
Then it's too important to send one person after. Let's quit yakking and go grab the thing.
Must find bad people. Scare them away. Bad people cause trouble here. Steal from villagers. Want chase thieves from village, but I ask humans for clues. Friend help, friend good person. Most humans born, but some say helpful clues.
You there! Your king would ask for your aid.
Some travellers have not long set up camp just outside the village, over by the jousting tents. Peculiar sort. Blue skin, fishy-looking helmets. Wonder what they're here for.
Okay.
I was hanging my washing the other day when a wolf appeared, wearing clothes. Gave me quite a fright, it did. I ran away so fast I left behind my husband's breeches.
Who knew capes would stay fashionable so far into the future?
Oh, those blue-skinned ruffians have pinched another load of my fish. That's 3 times this week. If I knew where they hung out, I'd march right over there and ask them very politely to just kindly knock it off.
The people of Wakanda thank you for your heroic work.
The master finally agreed to let me take care of the jousting pigs. It's a great honor. Only trouble is, I'm pretty sure the lead pig, well, hates me. I can see it in her piggy little eyes.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor, or Kangseller. He may be only a cardboard cutout, but I assure you, he is a great listener.
That was fast. I'll let you know if I find any others.
his voice come from those strange objects? Is it some sort of magic? Well, whatever it is, it's annoying, and I need it to stop.
Working the market is so boring. I want to go explore, starting with that strange cat town next door. Maybe I'll meet a fella made entirely of cats. Hey, wouldn't that be something?
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible...
Humans run away. Lonely. Wolf! Friend find clues? Lady not like clothes? Feel sad. But no closer to thieves. You're a thief, bad guy, but where find? Pigs, where? No, must focus on thieves.
What?
Travelers buy tents, maybe useful. Need more clues. Friend find good clues. Blue bad guys steal fish. Friend ready? We go scare thieves straight. Steal fish bad. We make stop. I scare. Bad guys leave. Then villagers nice to wolf.
So, you've returned for some more hot joust action. Nellie is ready when you are, if you... Rah!
Rah! Steal fish bad. Rah, rah, rah.
Please, don't hurt us!
Stealing bad. Not take fish. Fish own fish. Be good or get punched.
We'll never steal again. We swear.
That's right. Even if I gotta beg for that coral polishing job back.
No care about job. Just run away already. Fish safe? Village safe? Now I hero to all humans. Maybe now humans be nice. Friend do big favor. Friend how...
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes.
Citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary paperwork is drawn up. Come on.
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's Chronopolis. Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone. Kang surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens are living up to the expectations of our glorious leader, Kang. Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone.
This is your glorious ruler, Kang, with a
Citizen.
Did Sir Percy ever get his business at the castle sorted? Suppose it makes no odds to us down here.
Even as Sorcerer Supreme, it appears there are still a great many skills for me to learn.
I am Drax the Destroyer. No one can match my skills in battle. Let Drax the Destroyer show how this is done.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
I'm the world's fastest runner. None of you will ever beat... Think you can beat my record? You're welcome to try. Not bad, but there's no way you can beat my record.
What am I in for today? What am I in for today?
Not bad, but there's no way you can beat my record. You call that fast? My grandmother runs faster. You'd best pick up the pace if you want to win. There's a new champion in town. Come can show us those skills again sometime. Are you back to show off your skills? Let's see what you've got.
Blooming Merlin, bringing his blooming culture to the place. He's not the one who has to tidy up the mess. Can you give me a hand rearranging these rocks? Whoever set this henge up got it completely wrong. I know how it's supposed to look, but I can't lift these big rocks. Can you believe they built this thing upside down? It's so obviously wrong. Well, I'm flabbergasted. You learned that trick from Merlin? Thanks. I was not looking forward to putting that together. Your skills are more impressive by the minute. What a job! You'd be surprised at the demand for rock relocation professionals. Oh! What are you doing? Now that's a henge. I'm glad someone around here gets it. Here, have this for your trouble. Back to admire your handiwork, eh? Can't blame you.
Kang spies with his ninja.
You there! Your king would ask for your aid. Aye, it is indeed. Indeed. Alas, your king... Excellent! Then let us away! This world is full of scoundrels. What better use for them than to strengthen my metal? Hark! Enemies approach!
They dare to tangle with the master of the mystic arts! I wish...
Ah, so your approach is more of a swish-flick-slice than a slice-swish-flick. This training is most valuable.
Yeah. What did I do to deserve that, huh?
Ha! Over already? I've barely a dewdrop on my brow.
Say, if you're not too busy, I had another job for you.
appears I'm inadvertently training what those delightful Manhattanites refer to as their glutes.
Goons, bad guys.
Ahead of us! More fiends! I say, how do you do that thing with your feet? Oh wait! I think I have it! Ha! I feel stronger just by watching you. Not that that's all I was doing, I assure you. On to the next. As those delightful Wakandans say, no pain, no vibranium. Actually, that might not apply here. Or even be the correct quote. Another gathering of villains. How about you?
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
My sword is like an extension of my arm. Now my other arm is like another sword. Ha ha ha! To watch you in combat is a true thrill, akin to that amusing contraption known as the kangaroo.
Flew across the world to get to Kunlun, and now it's right in my backyard. Enlightenment and martial art mastery may be priceless. Those plane tickets definitely cost.
Excellent display. I believe one more encounter will be sufficient for today.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something. You seen that superhero supply store? The lady who runs it always seems to...
Look there! Are those tiny dragons? What better way to train my steel in dragon slaying? Attack! It would seem.
Oh, this always happens!
What are you doing, you crazy...
Ugh, crazy Renaissance farers. Always taking it too far.
No need to thank me. Just doing my kingly duties. Well, with this experience...
All right, I found something. Wait, didn't I...
Prithee, go tell Merlin to gather my things and prepare for an adventure.
All the snow gear's a waste of money.